welcome to my channel. Welcome to another day of Black Needle Society Christmas box. Nice list, even. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Ring the bell for a notification when I upload a video next. At the moment I am uploading daily, so yes, you will get each item from Black Needle Society and then maybe a bit of a kind of vlog. So, to recap, there are 25 presents. 25 presents in the nice list box. This was day one, and this is plush. Okay, plush was designed by Fortnite Fabrics, but it was designed to carry the Christmas stamps project that we are given on a daily basis with daily stamps, Santa stamps. Okay, day two, we got this, and inside this, I should go and collect my ord side. I've been playing with devil's pubes, aka metallic thread, and not only that, I've been doing French knots with metallic thread. I know, I'm insane, certifiable indeed. So this is an ort ball, and I've got my cut-offs from the metallic because seriously, I think you only use about 50% of the metallic thread that you actually cut. The rest just goes in the trash. Day two. Day three, we got this pink bag pretending to be a Christmas tree. Now, day three, day four, and day five are linked. So day three is the first piece of pattern towards the maker, and today being the floss. And I forgot to do my scratchy card, so while I very quickly scratch, I had a spoon yesterday, it was really good. Oh, the scissors is behaving itself today and not going too crazy. All right, fluff. Okay, so day four. It's a floss pocket, basically. Whenever you see these, chances are it's going to have some kind of floss in it. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Wow, they are jam-packed in there. Oh, look at those colors. Okay. Right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors. Let's get them all the right way around. You know, I'm one of those people who, when I go to my Spotlight store, Joann's, Michael's, that kind of haberdashery kind of thing, I line up all the barcodes for the staff because it makes it a hell of a lot quicker for them. And they always appreciate it. And they have always said it. So please do that for your people. Okay, we have 10 colors and they are going against the pink. So, we still don't know who the designer is for this. Spoilers. Okay, that's all kinds of cool. That is all kinds of cool. Against the pale pink, that's going to look absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so the colours, if you're any good with your colours, is a kind of pinkish brown 3778, is a browner brown 3859, a kind of nutty red brown 3858, a pale green 955, a slightly deeper green 954, 956, which is right next to those, is pink. I hate the way DMC do this because you can't go in color order and think, oh yeah, it's going to be the same kind of color range. No. 957 is a pale pink. 3804 is a rich cerise style pink, cerise pink even, not cerise, but anyway, making up words now. And 3819 is a funny kind of yellow green, and 3865, which is your off-white, but not cream. So they are the 10. They are the colors. What do you reckon the first pattern is going to be? No, 310. I have no clue. And against the pale pink, No clue. I mean, Christmassy? Yeah, you could kind of see Christmas presents and stuff. The brown, maybe a reindeer? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, I will take pictures. Tomorrow is, ooh, space on the floor. Tomorrow is day 5 and it's pattern. So stick around tomorrow for that one. Now, on to life. I haven't finished. I finished this morning. As I said, I was fighting this devil's pubes. This is a pattern that I think I first saw on the Black Needle Society. Now, I did win a pattern in the retreat that I was in, but I don't know that it was this one that I won, but I did love this when I saw it. So this one is called Superior Bees, and I love how it's a giant key and it's the beehive. And I almost did it for a work colleague because he has hives, as in beehives. He has 2, and he was talking about moving one of his queens to another hive. But I've also got a pattern that I downloaded off Etsy, which is a gnome bee, or even a gnome beekeeper. So I'm thinking of giving him the gnome and having that at work. This would be slightly more serious, but I think the gnome would be kind of funny to give to him. So anyway, there is Superior Breeze. It's by Summerhouse Stitch Works with all the E's. So it's Summerhouse Stitchy Workies. Yeah, I don't quite know why. Isn't it gorgeous? I really, really like it. What I have done is the metallic on all those little knobbly bits with the French knots. I don't recommend it. Don't do it. I used the recommended 310 black. I used DMC. I think it was originally done on the test in Gloriana. So it was recommending lacquered gold, antique black, and creme de la creme. So instead I used 310. I used ecru, and then I have used, and I've put it away, a Colour and Cotton gold in a colour that I thought was close enough to the lacquered gold. So it's a Colour and Cotton, and it was absolutely fantastic to work in. Really, really enjoyed Colour and Cotton. And then I've done metallic in some of those single lines down there, my signature down here, the French knots and a bits of the filigree. And then back to some 310 touches, and yeah, all of this is 310 French knots. The French knots themselves, of course, I was doing them the wrong direction the first time and they weren't holding. And then it was like the penny dropped and it was like, oh, of course, I've got to do it this way so it actually locks it in. There is a knack. If you battle with French knots, please persevere. It is worth it. So the fabric for that is Gunmetal. It's by Bee Stitch Me, and I think I got Gunmetal off Black Needle Society because it's a fat 8, and we tend to get fat 8s from Black Needle Society. So I have a finish, yay! And I may or may not actually pop it on a card, and because it's square, I actually have a white, I might not do this, but I have a white, a white frame that I could potentially put into. Anyway, now I have a new start too. The new start that I have is Ink Circles Petal Pusher, and it's a roll your own adventure. So all I have done so far is the black outline, and I will decide on the colors after that. What I am going to do with all of these different colors is choose Silks for You, I think. Either Silks for You or Bee Stitch Me Silks in the color themes. So the idea behind the Ink Circles roll your own colors is you pick a color family and then you pick your lights, your mids and your darks, and that's how you've got your gradient throughout. Now I have this on a paper pattern. I started off Superior Bees on paper, but because it was on an A4 sheet, I was able to take a photograph and throw it into Pattern Keeper and just mark off each of the squares. It also helped with counting stitches, and I had been using a Conqueror medal. That's on a separate video, but I had been using the Conqueror medal. If you haven't heard of them before, you basically, it's a virtual walk. You pay for it up front, you do the walk, you can either have trees planted or plastic removed from the ocean, and at the end of your walk, of whatever mile it might be, it could be 60, it could be 300, depending on which level you choose on that particular walk, because each walk is different lengths. So I did Transylvania, and it was something like 360 odd kilometers, and I chose that to earn kilometers for stitching. Now that goes against some people's grains, kind of going, you must walk to earn your mileage, but because the Transylvania medal has crosses on it, like little crosses, like cross stitch, I decided to throw it towards cross stitch. Now excuse me, because I enjoyed doing that so much, and now I'm out of my cross stitch medal because I've earned it, and it will be here in about 3 weeks. I'm thinking that I want to earn more medals with some of the longer walks that I would never really achieve in a year or two anyway. So I have to have a think about that one and find a long walk. I may even use the Lord of the Rings walks, and I am at the moment earning the ring. So you have to get the ring. There's 5 medals in the series. You have to get the ring first, and then you have to do them each in order to get to Mordor and throw the ring into the volcano. Anywho, that's another thing. So yes, I would like to start earning the mileage for that, but yes, we'll see how we go. So I have a start, and it's all kinds of geometric with the black, and yeah, as I said, the plan is to do the color in the silk. So I'll get the gradation colors picked after I've got the black borders done. I have actually I have chosen fabric and pattern for 18 projects, part of the 23 of 23 projects. This is my 4th project for the year. Well, no, it's my 4th start. The Superior Bees was actually my 3rd finish, and I'll be able to show you what my first 2 finishes were probably next week. Yeah, I think that is kind of it. Yeah, want to earn some mileage towards my stitching. I feel like I'm actually earning something as well as having pretty stitching. It's been a lot of fun actually marking off each of the stitching, but yeah, it's on a paper pattern, and it doesn't count my stitches, and it is harder to follow a paper pattern when you're getting so spoiled by Pattern Keeper. So I have asked for a PDF from Ink Circles. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not, or if they would ask me to purchase it instead, or even for a reduced amount. I don't know, but I've sent an email through to Tracy to ask. If that doesn't work, then I certainly have an option to take the picture, or I can scan it on my photocopier, and it will hopefully go into Pattern Keeper with, you know, even if it's not searchable, and that's fine. Not searchable would work too. And would give me a stitch count, so it'll give me an idea of how big it is. But yeah, this is 115, I think it's 115 square, so that's 115. Tons and tons of leftover. This is actually a fat 1/8, but there is tons of run over, or at least it'll be even wider with a bit of a border. and look, all kinds of cool. The fabric is actually called, oh no, what was it? Oh, here it is. Veterus. I don't think it's meant to be Veritas. I think it is actually written as Veterus. It's a 16 count opal Ada. It's 14.5 by 18. That'll be inches. And I don't know who Veterus is from. Let me see if I actually have these in... Oh, I'm going blind. Where's my Trello? There's my Trello. I actually have all of my fabric photographed in Trello. Right, let me search. Ooh. Can I search? I thought I could search. Where? Filter cards. Oh, okay. Oops. Fetch. Error. Nope. It's not coming up. VE. Nope. Just in case I had written in Veritas. I haven't got it catalogued. Very strange. I've got Silver Mist. I wonder why that wasn't catalogued. That was naughty. I thought I had catalogued everything. There may be a few that I've clearly missed. Unless it actually came in Misty's, or it might have come in a Misty box and it actually had been designated to be on that fabric. There was a couple of purchases that I did a number of years ago where there was a fabric and pattern. I think they kind of went together. I thought that was more of the Monacos, but anyway, I can always go back in my videos to try and find it. Yeah, good luck on that one. Yeah. I don't know where it's from, so I'm sorry if you're the designer of Veterus and you put stickers. I think it's a Misty style stapler, or if you know where Veterus might have come from. It doesn't have Misty's name on it or anything, so I don't know. I feel bad now. Yeah. All right, I'm going to crack on with that for the evening, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video, and we'll see what the pattern is and what those gorgeous colours are going to be, because I have no clue. And this one is sealed. One of them popped open in my unpacking. Yeah. So no surprises. Well, all of the surprises. I haven't seen a sneak peek of what the patterns are, I don't think. I'm sure I haven't. If I have, I haven't actually realised it's from this box. So all good. I am going to go and now and watch the Black Needle Society's video and Athena, Stitching Goddess Designs, and possibly even Fortunate Flossie's. I'm not sure. Fortunate Flossie's haven't got the nice list when they're doing their videos at day 3. But I think they get it midway through, and I'm not sure if they play catch up or what the girls actually do. And only one of them got it. I think Chloe got her box, but Felicity, she's only just got hers last week, like I did. Something like that, I think. Anyway, we'll get it sorted. So I'm going to go catch up on all of those as well. And get to see how everyone did their unboxings. And yeah, see what disasters. Apparently there were lots of explosions. I think Liz up on the mainland also had an explosion. So yes, fun and games, because you saw my hands. That was a disaster. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm gonna go, and yes, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.